grammar usage, and selection of relevant and irrelevant data from case notes, the case notes. Okay. Grammar usage. Yes, I'm going to teach you the basics of writing today. How to write a sentence correctly. Okay. What makes grammar? What are the other things? Everything will be seen those today. Yeah. All of you write down your problems. We have problems and problems everywhere. So we are going to write down the problems. Mention about your problems, please. So you don't have any problems, then don't write anything. There is no need to write anything if you don't have any problems. So problems in writing. Problems in writing. So those who are writing the problems, they will be discussed. So that's why I want you to write the problems in writing. Yes, go ahead. So every day I'm giving you one word like this. This is vocabulary. So you can learn vocabulary also. Keep all these words. This is the theme of today. Exclusive. Exclusive. That means yeah. Usage of connectives. Very good. Bincy is writing too many things. Very good. Bincy Mole. Thomas. Yeah, she's a regular student. Bincy Mole Thomas is a regular student. That is the passion. Okay. She's a regular student. That means she paid fees and she joined. So that is the passion in her. Okay. And many students, they don't participate. So if you do not participate, how will I know your passion? Okay, at least write one sentence. Okay. So very good, Bincy. And there is a Gondongwe, grammar and sentence construction. Good. Nongpumelele, sentence construction. Yeah, we are going to discuss all these things. So write down your points. You just have 1 or 2 minutes maximum. Because once I go into the session, I will not give you chance for anybody to discuss anything. So those points which are mentioned, only those will be discussed. Yes, please. Yes. Yeah, come on. What about the others? Rest. No problems. So only these three people have problems. Pinsimol, Gondongwe, and Nompumelalo. What about Charity? You have no problems. Charity, you have no problems. I think that you are a very serious student because yesterday you participated. Okay, when somebody is asking, the teacher is asking, why don't you participate? Write down your problems, please.
Hello?
Yeah, please write down 1 or 2 points.
I've written my problem.
Yeah.
I sent. Yes, I've written my problem.
What is your name? Charity's iPhone. Yeah,
Yes,
you can type
correct.
there. You type in the chat box, please. Yeah, next. Who is this with the video on? Close the video. Okay, please close the videos. No videos. No video zone until and unless I ask you, no videos. The next one. Yeah, who is this without any name? So name should be written this 1EL6 VAT Q, all these things are there. So rename. So your name as of now is first name and second name. First and second is your name. So type your name, I'll change it. Type your name and I'll change it. So everyone has two names. That is very important. Okay, how to write complex sentence? Josephine Mabaya, very good. That's what I want. That's what I want. If you don't have any problems, then why me? Why do you need me if you don't have any problems? Okay? Right? Don't waste your time here if you don't have any problems. I'm talking the fact. Okay? If you have problems, you can spend time here. Otherwise, just go, relax. Why spending 1 or 2 hours here simply? Okay? Sifikil and Kala. Paraphrasing and usage of connectives. That's good. I'll teach you complex sentences, no problem. Josephine Mabaya, I'm going to answer all these things. Okay? I'm going to answer all these questions. You don't know what I'm going to do. So, others, come on. Ushas, Ajish, Peter Samuel, Seema Gupta. I didn't see your name there. Where is your participation? Participate, please, all of you. You want me to be an excellent teacher or you want me to be just a good teacher? If I will have to be an excellent teacher, I have to be powerful. And you're not giving anything to work on. If you're silent, what will I work? Yes. Seema Gupta, type it there. Type it there. Please. Type it in the chat box. Okay? Type it in the chat box. All of you, very good. Type your problems, Seema Gupta, in the chat box. Seema Gupta is a registered student, a new student. Okay? That means she is a regular paid subscriber. She'll be getting personal sessions, individual sessions. So those who are registered students will get personalized sessions. These are group classes. Okay? These are group classes. So, yes, nobody else is typing anything. Very good. Sir is asking you to type. I'm giving you last 1 minute. Last 1 minute to prove that you are serious. You have 1 more minute to prove that you are serious. At least one comment you have to write. Yes, very good. Seema Gupta, thank you. Complex sentence. And their meaning, no, their meaning. Yeah. Very good. THEIR. When you do mistakes, I'll correct like this. If anybody switches on the video, let me know immediately, or let it be written in the group so that they will know. I don't want anybody sleeping in the bed and starting the video, or having breakfast and starting the video. Better not to start at all. Fine. How to select Josephine Mabaya? How to select important information in writing, that is relevant information. Very good. Yeah, more points you can write. More points you can write. Yes. So this is the today's lecture, and these notes will be posted in the Telegram and WhatsApp groups. Okay, the lecture is here. The date is, yeah. What's the point here for us today? Exclusive. The title for today's date is exclusive. And that is for the theme for 8 November 2022. Yes. This is the theme of the day. Yes, that is the notes for today. All your sentences will come here. That means these are the active participants. These are the active participants. So whatever you are writing will come here. So now let us see who are active students. They will be given special priority. Okay. Binsi. Very good. Only in the beginning of the sentence you have to put a capital letter. In the middle, no need capital letter. Okay. So here you will know number of things. Yeah, there is Charity. Very good. Charity. You can write open message, no need, because even if you write personal message, I'll be taking here. Okay, so this is Charity. No need direct message. Okay, let everyone see, no problem. Okay, no problem. Why direct message? No need direct message. Okay, because this is open. Okay, no direct messages. Let it be open. Right. Fine. Yeah. Sentence construction. So C small letter, grammar, G small letter, usage, grammar usage, and selection of relevant and irrelevant spelling mistake. Irrelevant. Yeah. So here you wrote VANT, here you wrote VENT. So what is the correct spelling? So then what you have to do if you don't know the correct spelling, because you have done a mistake. So I'm showing you the correct spelling. So relevant, RELEV. Automatically you know the spelling here. ANT, not ENT. Okay. Relevant is a B2 vocabulary. Okay. B2 vocabulary. Right. Yeah. So right. Relevant data. Is there anything called data like this? No, it is only data. You cannot say data. It is data. Datum and data. Data is plural. Data itself is plural. Now let us see. If you don't know, we'll learn from here. Data is plural. Data is uncountable, singular, plural. Okay, uncountable, singular. Okay, say plural, verb. Uncountable, normally, you cannot say a data. 2 datas, 3 datas like that. So you can use data, it may be singular or plural. Okay. Datum, a single piece of information. This is singular. Datum, singular. Data means plural. So I think you understood what I'm telling you. So normally nobody writes this one, datum. Okay. So it is countable. Okay, singular, plural. Right? Data in the UK, datum. Right? Plural is data. Okay. In the US and UK, pronunciation here. So plural is data. You can see here. So why did you write datas? So it is wrong. It is wrong. So data, that's all. From the case notes, because one particular case notes. The case notes. Right. So be careful this one. So we are going to learn about sentence construction. We are learn about grammar use. Yeah, many more things. Yeah, sentence construction, right? Then Vinci. Usage of connectives, very good. Then grammar, sentence construction, good. Then Josephine, how to write complex sentences. How to write complex sentences. Fine. How to complex sentences doesn't suit, fine. How to write complex sentences. What did you write? How to complex or how? What did you write? How to complex? Yeah, that's wrong. So it is how to write complex sentences. So whenever you are writing, be full in meaning. From Sifikile Nkala, paraphrasing and usage of connectives, very good. Complex sentence or sentences. It should be sentences and no space before a comma. No space before a comma. Right? And their meaning, not their meaning, their meaning. Their, not their, their. There is plural. So it should be meanings. Meanings, their meanings. There means more than one. Its meaning or their meanings. There is plural. So here you have to write S. So your sentences, even if it is one sentence, I'm going to explain those things. Even if it is, right? So their meanings, plural. From Josephine. How to select important information in writing. Very good. Correct sentence. When to use yours sincerely and yours faithfully in writing. Yeah, very good. Yours sincerely when you know the name of the person to whom you are writing, and yours faithfully when you don't know the name of the person. So yours sincerely. So that's very good. Yours sincerely. Okay, yours sincerely. You write. Yours sincerely you write when. Okay. When you know the personal name of the receiver. Okay, or recipient. Receiver or recipient. Which word is better? Let us check. R-E-C-E-I-V-E-R, receiver. Receiver. Okay. Receiver. A person who receives something. A person who officially deals with the business matters. Okay. Receiver. A person who receives something. Okay. So that is a receiver. Okay, then next one. Let us say recipient. So that is the spelling of recipient. This also a person who receives something. So this is a formal. So in the formal letter, you write these formal words. So Neha Banu, Seema Gupta, and regular students Meera Manoj, and then regular students Vincimol Thomas. Okay, all of you write these notes, whatever I'm telling you. Others, if they don't write, okay, they are excused, but you have to write your notes. Okay, because you are regular students, right? So these in your personal classes, I'll be asking you why you did not write like this. Okay, so make notes of this one and send to me as a proof that you have made notes. Recipient, this is a must, you use it because this is formal. word. So you have to write in formal letter. OET letter is a formal letter. So use the word recipient. It's a formal word. Okay, which means a person who receives something. Recipient, spelling, you can see this. Why don't we use this word instead of receiver? Okay, recipient. Okay, receiver or recipient. So this is better word. You can see there again, recipient, this is formal word. But the previous word receiver, okay, receiver is just like that. You can see, nothing is written here formal or special or anything like that. You can see there, nothing special about the word receiver. That's it. Okay, and what is the power of the word receive? Receive is A2, means 200 marks out of 500. Only get 200 marks. This is not a formal word even. It's normal word. So because it is not given here anything. Okay. But the other word recipient, okay, recipient is a formal word. You should know the spelling. Okay, a person who receives something, this is a formal word. That means in official documents, you have to use this word. Don't use receiver. Recipient of the letter. Okay, a person who is receiving, when you know his name, okay, what is the name? Alexander, okay, Rajabhushan or Roosevelt, okay, or you can say Abraham Lincoln, or you can say Margaret Thatcher, or some other name, whatever name you want, okay, you can use there. Then if you know the name of the person, then you can write yours sincerely. Only Y capital letter. Only Y capital letter, S is small letter, remember. And put a comma here. For this one particularly, put a comma. Next one. You said yours faithfully. Yours faithfully. When to use yours faithfully? When you do not know the name, personal name of the receiver or recipient. Or when you know only the professional name. That's all. Okay. When you do not know. When you do not know the personal name of the receiver or recipient. Okay. So recipient. Now I'm going to show you, this is a very special word. So what you can do is, you can use yellow for this one. Recipient is yellow. That means not very special word. And sorry, green for this one. Recipient, you can use the word green. That means this will give you more mark. You are in the green zone. You are in the safe zone. When you are using formal words, so make notes, special students, regular students. Lara Adil is a regular student. Okay. Fine. All these regular students, because I don't force the other students who are just visitors. Because if I force them, they will not come for the next session also, many students. So regular students, you are forced to do this. You must do this. And show me that you are serious. You promise me. Okay. Geraldine Pari. Name, please. So first name. All of you should come with your original names, not with phone names or emails. Please. First name and second name, because I should know my student who it is. My student cannot be Nokia. My student cannot be an email address. It should be a personal name. Okay. So, because I'm going to regularize the students and I'm going to give you an official link. Only those who follow the rules and regulations, I'll give them personal. Okay, wildcard entry. So, this receiver is not a formal word. So, it is yellow. Now, yellow means, okay, it's on the wall, either pass or fail. If you use the words yellow, you may be either passing or failing. But if you use the green word, you'll definitely pass. Guarantee that you will pass. No doubt regarding that. That's the fact of the matter. Okay. Right. So, now next one. So that's it. You understood now. So now what I'm telling you is, so the rule based on this one, what you can see, avoid, okay, informal words. These are negative. Informal words are negative. Whenever there is something called informal, okay, avoid negative grades. Informal words, if you use, it is negative word. For example, if you see one word, let me show you a negative word called GUY, guy. So this is not very formal, it's informal. It's informal. So don't dare to use informal words. You should know what type of words. There are three types of words. One is informal, one is formal, and one is semi-formal. So I'm giving you three types of words. So informal, formal, and semi-formal. So avoid informal words. Okay, negative grades. Then, okay, average use of semi-formal words or vocabulary. Okay, these are neutral grades. Semi-formal, okay, no problem. Semi-formal is no problem. Okay, semi-formal is no problem. That is what receiver, semi-formal. Okay, this is not very formal. Okay, so receiver or recipient will make you 350 plus, and the word receiver will give you say 300 to 350. That's it. Okay, so neutral grades means this is neutral. 300 to 250 to 350 is neutral. Okay, this is negative grades, danger zone, red. Okay, I'm giving you the rules and regulations. And flaunt the formal words. Flaunt the formal words. Now, what do you mean by flaunt? That may be a question for you. Flaunt the formal words. This is positive grades. Now, what are positive grades? Green zone. So there is red zone, yellow zone, and green zone. So you want to be yellow zone or red zone or green zone. You should mind, it is your problem. That is not my problem. It is your problem. Geraldine, your name please. First. Okay, your name is Geraldine, I think. Okay. So Geraldine. Okay. So fine. So that is going to be your name now. When I request something, please. Yeah, thank you very much. Fine. Okay, with whatever name you have registered, you have to come with that one, all of you. Okay, next, flaunt the formal words. Now, let me tell you here something which is very, very important, which plays a crucial role. Now, I use the word flaunt. Now, what is this flaunt? The word flaunt means display, open it up, use the maximum out of it. That is called flaunt. Flaunt means exhibit to the maximum. Flaunt. So this is informal. Guy. When you're talking, hey guys, you say. You cannot write it in a formal letter. You cannot use it in a formal speaking test like OET. Don't use the word guy because it is informal. Learn what words are formal, what words informal, what words are semi-formal. Informal words are labeled informal, formal words are labeled formal, and semi-formal words are not labeled. That's all. Remember that. So 3 categories of words. Okay? 3 categories of words. Now, 3 groups of words. The more the formal words, the better your score is. The more the informal words, the lower your score is. Remember that. Okay? So, formal, semi-formal, and informal. Yes. Now, is the information clear? Yes or no? Was it useful? Yes or no? Just 10 seconds or 15 seconds maximum. I want you to push the button fast. If you think it is useful, then I'll give you more and more of this. I'll give you more and more of this. Because people don't know. They write letter. What write letter? Just write letter. What should go into it? What should not go into it? So many people, see, I have explained for 15, 20 minutes and nobody is ready to say yes or no. Huh? If I am your teacher, where is my respect? If I am your master, where is my reverence? I am the commander. I have all rights to expect something from you. That's what I demand from you. Either you have paid the fees or you have not paid the fees. Currently, you are my student. I demand something and it is required from you. Okay? Because teacher is the second father. Father is the first teacher. That's it. Teacher does what your father cannot do. Father does what a teacher cannot do. They are complementary, not supplementary. Now, what are these complementary and supplementary? Learn the words. There are 2 types of complements. C-O-M-P-L-E, C-O-M-P-L-I. Learn. Now let us see. Complementary. Complementary means what? Compliment as a gift. Praising, expressing admiration for somebody. I'm giving you a compliment. Wonderful, excellent. Students respond to my questions. I don't want to talk the other side. I'm B positive is my blood group. B positive is my blood group. I'm never negative. Forget the world. I am positive. I want to be around positive people, not negative people. So B positive is my blood group. So what I'm telling you, I want to encourage you. I want you to be active. So somebody who has written there, they say yes, yes, yes. So then what I'll say, I'll give a compliment. I'll give a compliment. Wonderful. All ye people who have given the responses. It's awesome. It's excellent. That's very nice of you. These are all compliments. These are excellent students. The students who are responding to a teacher's question, after 15 minutes he explained, and he wants to know whether you people have understood or not. Some people are open and they give answers. Some people, they want or not. They are like lukewarm. Lukewarm. And some people are cold. I should answer 2 seconds. I should press N and O or YES 3 seconds. Why should I waste my 3 seconds? There's cold people. They're not warm people. Okay, so be warm, warm welcome. Right. So this is a compliment. This is a compliment. This is a compliment. So Iman Al Jali has sent a message. Always it is useful. I've just entered, but always it is useful. Not only now, always it is useful. That's what Iman Al Jali says here. So that's a compliment to the class, to the sessions. So that is called complimentary, compliment. Now, what level of this word it is? It is called praising, appreciation. Praising or appreciation. Praising or expressing admiration for someone is a very excellent word. Now, let us see what is the level of this word. The level of this word is C2. Write down. Write it down. All ye regular students. Okay? All the regular students write down. And all the other students who are not participating will not be given the link in the future classes. Mind you. It is my right whether I want to give or not. It's my right. Nobody can question. I can give it to anybody or I can withhold from anybody. So what I'm telling you is participate. Show me. If you're not ready to participate, why shall you give you place? Let somebody who participates come now. Let them participate. So that's what it is. If you want to learn, learn. So compliment is a C2 vocabulary. If you use this word in your OET writing, 20 words like this, say 25 words, C2 vocabulary. That means you are getting A grade. Write it, underline it, highlight it, and bold it. Write it, underline it, highlight it, and bold it 3 times. Important. I'm going to show you what you have to do. Take your notebook, and first thing is compliment. What is the level of this word? Write down. Okay, write down. When you write single words, don't write capital letters. That's not fine. It's wrong. Only if it is a sentence, you should write capital. Compliment. What type of vocabulary is this? Compliment is a C2 vocabulary. C2 vocabulary. Now, what do you mean by this C2 vocabulary? Sir, every time you tell C2 vocabulary, C2 vocabulary, C2 vocabulary. Yes. Every time you say C2 vocabulary, C2 vocabulary, C2 vocabulary. Right. So, write down. First one is write down. This is what you have written. Then next one is underline it. Okay. So let me show you. So that is C2 vocabulary, review, drag, stop. So one, C-O-M, C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T-A-R-Y, complementary. So now what I'm saying, write it. So we have written. Then what? Underline, underline, bold, and even highlight. I'm showing you what is the difference between these 3 things. Underline, bold, and highlight. Underline, bold, highlight. Underline, bold, highlight. This is 3 times useful. 3 times useful. So, what you have to do with these words? First one, number 1, write in your notebook and use them. So, write in your notebook and use them. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1 is you are supposed to underline the word. You are supposed to underline the word. You are supposed to underline the word. Number one. Number two, you are supposed to bold it. Use bold letters. Bold the font. Use bold font. Number two, bold font. Make it thick. Use a thicker pencil or thicker pen, or write it 2 times or 3 times so that, okay, on that one. Write it 3 times this word so that it will go into your mind. Ordinary words, write 1 time in your notebook. Bold words, write again and again on that one, same, making it bold, so that it will be figured, fixed into your mind. The next one, highlight it with a highlighter. Highlight the word. So these are the 3 points that you are supposed to do, right? Then, so write the word. So this is what it is. So 0, 1, 2, 3. These are 3 times important. So that's why I'm telling you all these things. Yes. So now what I'm going to tell you is these words are different. Now complementary, this is C2 vocabulary. Now why are you teaching us a C2 vocabulary, sir? What you are doing, you are writing letters after letter after letter, letter after letter, letter after letter, every day new letter, every day. You don't know what you have to put into that. How dare you? Without knowing swimming, will you get into the water? And that to go into the deepest point. Go to Mariana Trench. You will drown there. You cannot come out also. The deepest location, the deepest spot is Mariana Trench. Go there and drown. Otherwise, swim in the shallow waters near the beach, where water cannot reach even your ears, even if you sleep. Where water cannot reach even your heels. There you play. Don't play with OET. Just because you have money, going and booking the exam and want to write something. Learn what should go there. Because if you don't know, that is your problem, not somebody else's problem. It is not your teacher's problem who has taken the money and not teaching you. So what is the meaning of C2 vocabulary? Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. You are a new student. Definitely I'm going there. Yeah. Now here, whose problem? You have stomach pain. You are going to the doctor. The doctor is recommending something. And you are not taking the medication and you want your fever to. Try to understand what I am telling you. And instead of going to the doctor, you are going, Mummy, what I should do? I have stomach pain. Mummy will tell, okay, do this, do this. You will ask somebody else, sister, what should I do? I have headache. Okay. I have taken aspirin, you also take aspirin. So somebody will do. Go to a professional, go to a doctor. You crazy fellow. Don't go to the neighbor, don't go to your mother, don't go to your sister. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Because doctor is the professional who is authorized for prescribing you medicine. Don't go to a pharmacist and ask him, give me some medication, I have cold. What level of cold, what type of cold, how much it should be given? Go to a doctor, no? Going to the wrong person? and taking the wrong treatment, not even medication, wrong treatment. Don't do that. Don't make a fool of yourself. I'm not talking in riddles, I'm talking openly. Go to a person who can treat your problem. Good to take professional guidance. Now, next one. The difference between complement and a complement. C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. What is this complement? Complementary. Complementary. Complement. Supplement, complement. Supplement means Mr. Peter is absent today. Who is supplementing him? That means who is coming in the place of him? He is not there, so somebody else. So this is removed and that one will come. Now this phone, what happened? Fell down, broke. What will I do? I'll bring another phone, throw this, take another phone. Finished. This has become old, not working properly. What I'll do? I'll replace. Complement means replacement. Write down the synonyms. Okay. Complement means complement, complement. Now let us see the pronunciation also. This is complement, P-L-I. E. This is E. Com. K. A. M. P. L. E. M. A. This is A. This is called schwa. Schwa. Now what is this schwa? What is this schwa? Sir, why do we all need all these things, sir? S-C-H-W-A, schwa. Schwa is the shortest sound in English language. Schwa is the shortest sound in English language. The weak vowel sound in some syllables that is not emphasized. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? This book, a book. This, a book. This is a book, is a book. This is a book. This is a book, a book, a book. Minute sound you hear, you do not hear. You hear, you do not hear. That is the sound. Give, bout, bout, bout. It's not about, it's bout. What's about? What's about? What's about? It's not about, it's is cut short. Bout, bout, bout. It's not about. Don't pronounce a. What's about? Short, short. Millisecond, it should go off. Up, like that. Sound is there or not, like that, it should go off. The weakest sound in English language. Do you know that? You don't know. And you will say, about my, I want to tell you about my friend. About my, what's that about my? It's about, it's about. Comes and goes like that one, vanishes in millisecond. You're not supposed to pronounce the word. Weak sounds are not pronounced. Remember that. Weak sounds. A is a strong sound, A is weak sound. This is a book, strong A. This is a book, weak. A person who uses this book will have higher level of marks in pronunciation. A. Two sounds, weak and strong. The, where's the book? Where's the book? The book is here. The book is here. Where's the book? Where's the book? The book is here. One is strong, one is weak. Like that, there are many words which have strong pronunciation and weak pronunciation. And this is that sound which is not to be pronounced. Just like that. Pronounced and not pronounced, like that it should come and go. Okay. Given. Everyone says given. Given. No, it's not given. It's given. 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 Is not pronounced. A. There is no A sound at all. Why are you using the word A? Given. He has given me a book. What is this given? There is no word called given in English. It's given, 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 given. Don't trust me? I know you'll never trust me. You need not trust me. Don't trust me. Who knows? I'm like any Tom, Dick, and Harry. But you can trust Cambridge Dictionary. I have given hundreds of people the link, but they don't have time in the world. Who wants all these things? They just want a certificate. They're ready to go and buy certificates and lose their money. Today, even one student asked me, sir, somebody is telling they want to sell this ticket, sir. Is that trustworthy? Useless fellow, you're asking me. Thousands of people in the world. Go and ask them, why are you coming to me and asking me? No, sir, please, if you tell me, I will trust. I said, do you think it is right? No, sir, it is cheating. Then why are you asking me? You are mature enough to understand. Why are you asking me? You should have courage to say no to wrong things. You should have courage to say no to wrong things. If you don't say no to wrong things, that means you're not genuine. Right. Now, Given. What is this pronunciation? It's given. This is sure. Given. Given.
Given. Given.
Given.
Given.
Given.
Given.
Given.
Given.
So try to understand the pronunciation very clearly. This should not be pronounced as if pronounced or not. That means you can eliminate that one. Which goes up can be eliminated. Whatever goes up can be eliminated. Whatever goes up can be, it's given, given, given. Once again.
Given. Given.
Given.
Given.
Given.
Yeah, this is very short. It's not given. No, it's not long, it's shortest. Okay. He has given me some books. Right. Then next one. Listen. Same pronunciation.
Listen. Listen.
Listen. Listen. It's not listen. Many people say listen.
Listen. Listen. Listen. Listen. Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
Sa. Sa. This is sa. This sound is sa. Okay.
Listen, listen, listen.
Shortest sound. Remember that.
Listen.
This is A1 vocabulary. A1. A1 means if you use the word listen, it is 100 marks you will get. Try to use. Okay. Instead of that one, what I will use. So now, comprehend. See, better word, formal word. Write down, comprehend, formal. Comprehend, formal. So wherever formal is there, you can write and use those words. You will get better marks. Okay. Grasp. What is the power of this word? C1. C1 means 400 to 450. Write down this word. Grasp. Grasp. The essence of today's lecture. Grasp. The essence of today's lecture. Grasp. Grasp. Means hold, take, receive. So, these are ordinary words. Okay. hold, A2, grasp. A2 means what? A1 means 100, write down. A1 means 0 to 100. Types of vocabulary, I'll show you, I'll prove that one. Now, type of vocabulary. Vocabulary levels. Vocabulary levels. A1. A1 will give you say 0 to 100, 0 to 99, 0 to 99. Okay, next one, A2 will give you marks 100 to 199. Next one, B1. B1 will give marks 200 to 300. Okay. B2 will give you marks 301 to 350. Then C1 will give you marks 350 to 450. Okay. Then next one, C2 will give you marks 450 to 500. So these are the scores you will get. Then what will be the grades? Grades will be like this. This grade will be A grade. And this grade will be B grade. And B plus. B and B plus grade. So 350, okay, to 400 is B grade. 400 to 450 is B plus grade. You should know. I will show you. I'll show you with the proofs. Wait. Many people will not tell you all these things also. They just tell something and they go off. We are least bothered about that. If we throw mud at others, we have 3 problems. Never throw mud at others. Even your worst enemies, don't throw mud at others. Okay. Why? Because your hands get dirty. Number 1. If you take mud and throw at others, you are a good person. The other person is a nasty fellow, suppose. Don't take mud and throw at others. 3 problems will be there. You are good, but still it is problem for you. 3 ways. First one is your hands get dirty. A mature person never blames others. I'm not blaming others. I'm telling you to be careful. I'm telling you to be careful. So your hands get dirty. So don't blame others. Do your work. That's all. Number 2, you will lose your ground. You lose your soil. You're taking some soil and throwing out. How many times you throw at others, that much time you are losing your soil. So that means you are digging a pit in your own garden, in your own land. The soil which is yours is going out of your area. That's number 2. Number 3, you're losing your balance. First one is physical. Okay, that is hand. Second one is wealth. You're losing something which is valuable, which is yours. Possession. Third one is mentally you'll become unstable. Those who react with others and talk back and fight with others, they are immature people. That's it. So be very careful. Okay? Be very careful. Don't lose your patience at any cost. People will provoke you. People will irritate you. People will disturb you. Be cool. Captain Cool. Play your game safely, wisely. Right. So this is C+. Okay. And this is C grade. C grade. That is what your scores are. I am not playing the fool with you. I don't need to. I don't need to. What gives? Okay. Next, this is D grade. And this is E grade. Right. Sir, how can you tell all these things? How can you tell all? These are the grades which you get. Okay. These are the marks. If you get these marks, that means you have this grade. Okay. If you have these marks, that means this is your grade. That's it. You know this partially. You know this part. 350 means B grade. That you know. Others you don't know. Only this one. 350 we should get to get a B grade. This is the only thing that you are very strong in. That only you know, nothing else. Okay, then I'm teaching you beyond that one. I'm teaching you beyond that one. Now, how do you know, sir? I don't know anything. Sorry, I don't know anything. I have zero knowledge of this thing. Like that you think. Simon sir doesn't know anything. Don't trust Simon sir. I am only telling you. Don't trust Simon sir. That's it. Trust what is behind Simon sir. Behind Simon sir is OET. Okay. Now let me show you. I'll take you to OET. OET levels and CEFR grades. Okay, this is it. This is official OET, okay? www.occupationalenglish.com. So you can see here www. If you cannot see, you can see here www. Okay, occupationalenglish.test.org. That is official website. So this is your mother. For all the people who are writing OET, this is mother. I mean, I'm talking about students, not individuals, not persons. If you are an OET aspirant, OET official website is your mother and Cambridge Dictionary is your father. Okay, I'm just your teacher. I don't know anything. I have zero knowledge. I'm teaching you in the name of OET. So now what you have to do is click on that one and it will tell you. Yeah. The new report when 17 July 2019. That means this is the latest, no updation. So that means this is the latest, 17 July 2017. That's the latest. At that time they have new report shows how OET compares to international standard of language ability. That's it. So what is this CEFR? What are the CEFR levels? OET grades. What are they? Now let us see. CEFR. C means Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. Common European. Common means international. Framework of Reference for Languages. English is also a language. So all languages, this is it. common in the world. Any language, they are based on this. So that is what I'm going to show you. And this Sujata Steed is the CEO of OET. All your letters, all your certificates are signed by her. All your certificates, nobody else. Okay, she is the CEO who is certifying it. So remember that. Okay. Sir, you are taking too much time to explain many different things, sir. Useless fellow. You did not study properly from nursery to graduation. And now you say, sir, you are taking too much time. Whose mistake? I'm teaching too much means be happy that I'm teaching you something. Go and ask those people who are not teaching. You don't dare to ask them. Okay? So learn something which is very important. Somebody is teaching for your own good. Shouting, taking time, taking patience. Learn the importance of what I'm teaching and use it. Ignorance is bliss. Now, what is this bliss? Bliss means happiness. I don't know, I'm happy. Now, Simon sir teaching all these things, I'm getting headache. Simon sir itself is a headache. Yeah, of course. Definitely, it will be a headache if you are not ready to learn something. So, now here, you can see the scores. A means 450 to 500. That means it is C2. Try to understand. That is what I have told you now. What did I tell you? C2 means 450 to 500. That's it. I'm telling you, but I'm showing you the proof there. Now I'm asking you, do you agree with the OET? I'm not asking you, do you agree with me? Sorry, I don't need you to agree with me. I'm least bothered whether you agree with me or not. I'm least bothered. Do you agree with the OET? If you agree with the OET, say yes and learn. Say yes and learn. What OET is expecting from you, I think you understood. If you say hit the button yes in 10 seconds, maximum 15 seconds, fast. If you are saying yes, stay with me and be my guest. Okay. Otherwise, you can leave the platform and roast my name. No problem. Tell that Simon sir is a nonsense teacher. No problem. I don't mind. I don't mind. Because I'm going to tell you something which is very important. The other person told me today, sir, other people are telling, why don't you buy and take the exam paper? Okay, you're mad. You're a fool. Somebody is giving paper, you can buy and take the paper. So I told, okay, say, okay, I'm a fool, no problem. Tell what's going wrong. Nothing is going to happen. If somebody tells me, Mr. Peter, you're an idiot, you're a fool, you're mad, I say, thank you. Salute to you. Nobody told me this. You told me. That means you are either a friend or an enemy. You are either a friend or an enemy. No lukewarm water. It's warm or cold. If you are a friend, you are warm to me. You're telling me to change my habits. Mr. Simon, you are an idiot. That means if you are my friend, you're telling me, that means you are my friend. Because I am a real idiot. That means the person who is telling me is not wrong. I am wrong. I have to mend my ways. The person, if he's a friend, now you should judge properly whether he is your friend or an enemy. A wise enemy is better than a foolish friend. A wise enemy is better than a foolish friend. Because wise enemy will not tell you anything wrong. He's your enemy, but still he is wise. He will tell only good to you. He will not do anything bad to you because he is wise enough. He will not do anything wrong because he is wise enemy. You don't like him. but the person is good. Foolish enemy, that means you are good, he is bad. Try to understand contradiction. Mr. Peter, you are an idiot. I'm on the platform. Nobody can say no. Everything is there, registered. Anytime, anyone can ask this question. What, sir, you are talking nonsense? Okay. What coconuts are you talking, Mr. Peter? Yeah. You cannot crack it, so it becomes coconuts. That means it is not within the range of your mind. That's why it is coconuts. You cannot understand. That's why it's a hard nut to crack. That's why it is rubbish for you. Don't understand. Okay. The grapes which are unreachable are sour. The wolf jumps. It cannot reach the grapes. So it says, these grapes are sour, and it goes away because it cannot reach. That's it. People, when they cannot do, they will speak just like that. So don't mind about the people. So when somebody says, Mr. Peter, you are an idiot, that means there are two truth values. It is true or it is false. It is true or it is false. If the statement is true, that means problem is in me, not in the person who is telling these words. If somebody is telling, don't read, don't study, don't prepare, book your exam. Hey, book your exam first. Seats are difficult to get. Book your exam. What is there inside? Is there mud in your brains? Or is there gray matter in your brains? Because there are no seats, because they are getting fit, you want to book? Or you are ready and you want to book. I prepared 75% or 80%. Now I can book. Why will you allow somebody else to influence you? Don't you have common sense? Don't you have presence of mind? I'm a teacher. I have to tell you what is good. And I will tell you what is good. The other day, there were some students, what's the country? Zimbabwe. Within one day, they made almost 175 students. 24 hours. Just they went. In that group, somebody told me, sir, I don't know, suggest me what to do. Then I told, you decide. I only can give you suggestion. Yes, you are right. I'll give you a suggestion. Decision is yours. Prepare well and book the exams, or book the exams and prepare well. Which is the best option? You decide. Because you are the master of your brain, your time, your thoughts, and your intents. If you're confident, go and book. If you're not confident, don't book. Be wise enough. Yes, sir. That is what I was thinking, but I wanted you to confirm. Yeah, now I decided, sir. First I'll prepare and then I'll book the exam. Wonderful. Salute. Am I talking nonsense? Be wise enough. Writing letters is not important. Writing letters as what it is important. Writing letter as how it should be is important. Yeah, Mr. Akbar from Afghanistan. Can you just a message in the group, in your group? Class is going on, come and join, because there are so many people, but I don't know why they are not coming and attending the session. Please. So, what I'm telling is, if you have a stomach pain, you have to take the medicine. If I take the medicine, your stomach will not be set. It will still remain upset. Who should take the medicine? You. So you should take the decision. Mind you, it's your game. Don't let somebody else to tell you do this, do this, do this. You are the master of your particular situation. Sir, my friends are booking the exam, sir. I will also. Foolish, unwise, immature, influenced by others. Okay, that's it. So be careful when you're taking some decisions. What to do now? What to do now? Writing letters are using C1 and C2 grades. Now tell me, you want to use C1, C2 words or whatever you want? You are generic or specific? Generic or specific? You want to write general words, common words, usual words, normal words, or you want special words, warranted words, expected words, anticipated words, C1 words, C2 words? What do you want? General, number one. General or specific? Which do you want? General. What do you mean by general? General means what? General means what? Let us see. General means what? Whatever comes in your mind, you write. No matter whatever. Okay, that is the meaning. General. In Arabic, they say kalli walli. I don't know. Kalli walli. That means no problem. It's okay. Whatever you want, it's okay. That's the meaning. Take it easy. Don't mind. Never mind. Are you a never mind? Are you an easygoing? Are you an ordinary, mediocre simpleton? Whatsoever. No matter whatever. Anything is okay. That is what every Tom, Dick and Harry does. And they fail in the exam. And they cry. And they cry. They get the result and they cry. They weep bitterly. Sir, my parents are not willing to spend money. Sir, I spent so much money, sir. Sir, my husband is not giving me money, sir. Sir, they are angry with me. Simon sir was asking you every day, write one letter, do one reading, do one listening, do one speaking, do one writing. Are you doing? You deserve the fate. As you sow, so you reap. Did you put quality time in learning? You will get quality grades in results. As you sow, so you reap. You are sowing peanuts. You're sowing peanuts and you want jackfruit. What nonsense out of common sense it is. Be very careful. This is the first session for vocabulary. Okay. So next one is specific. You know what you want. You know what you want. Now let us go to the website again. Okay. You know what you want. You want 350 plus. You want 350 plus. That means 300 above. So 300 to 400, okay. That is B grade you will get. 450 to 500, that is okay. You will get A grade. But nobody will be trying for this one. That's okay, no problem. That's okay, no problem. Okay, fine. So everyone will want 350 to 440. Then only you will get B grade in OET. That means what vocabulary you have to use? CEFR band C1 vocabulary. Yeah, today 3 people cried only for 10 marks. 3 people in our group, they tried only for 10 marks, just 10 marks. Okay. So C2, right? You try C1 and you will get B, you try B grade and you will get C plus. Because you are trying only for B. Somewhere you will go down and you will get C plus. Why don't you try for A? Maybe you will not get, it's okay not to get. It's okay not to get A grade. No problem. But try now. Nobody is listening. Nobody is listening to me. Learn. Nobody is listening. But still I am trying now. Where is the perseverance? What, sir? What perseverance? Perseverance. What does this mean, sir? Persevere. What are you talking, sir? I don't understand. Yes, how can you understand? How can you understand? Perseverance. See here, persevere. Mainly approving. Approving means positive. Disapproving means don't write. The words which are disapproving, don't write. Okay? People will get angry, offended. Persevere. If you say, the other person will be very happy. I appreciate your perseverance. That means to continue making an effort to do or achieve something even when this is difficult or takes a long time. What is perseverance? I write down, I fail, I write down, I fail, I write down, I fail, I write down, I fail. This type of perseverance is negative perseverance. Okay. I failed 7 times, but still I will write. What does that mean? How many times I failed? I will not lose my interest. I will write. Oh, that is nonsense. I will write 7 times, 10 times. No problem for me. But I will see until I clear this. What is the meaning of that? I will fail 5 times also. It's okay. But still I will. There itself is your failure. I will fail 5 times also, but still I will not stop. What do you mean? It's a negative trait. I will fail. Shame. I'll fail 1 time itself is a shame. I'll fail 5 times itself is a shame. It's a shame, of course. We feel sad. We feel sorrowful. Oh, you failed. Will we be happy? No. The word failure itself is a negative word. I will, how many times I will fail? No problem. I will still continue to prepare. What does that mean? I will fail 1 time. So the word itself is a negative. The sentence itself is a negative. I will fail. No problem. What is that? I'll work hard. I'll try to get success. If I fail, that's okay. I can take it. But I will try my level best not to fail. That is called the perseverance. Okay? That is called perseverance. Failing 1 time itself is a drawback. That means you did not prepare well. You are not 100% ready. Then how many times you fail? That means that many 100 times you have made mistake. Is that wise? Why are you seeing the results? See the practice, goals you're seeing. See the means. What you are doing is very important. Persevere, perseverance. E will change to A, perseverance. What is this level of word? Write down. Is anybody writing? I just want to see your name, whoever is writing, so that you can send the words to me. Because I'm showing a number of words, suddenly they come, and I cannot make a note of everything. Okay? Somebody, anybody is writing, just okay. Anybody is writing? Let me know if you are writing or not. Don't take lightly what are the words I am giving you. Okay? Perseverance is C2 vocabulary. How many words? This one word, if you use, the power of this word is how much? The number of words it is supplementing. Okay? Supplementing. How many words are removed? Pinsimol, thank you. I really appreciate your effort. Yes. Now, perseverance. Right. Perseverance means, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 words. One word perseverance is equal to 17 words. If you write all these 17 words, it is garbage in the terms of OET. You will get C+. If you write all these words. And in that place, if you write one word, perseverance, that means it is equal to 17 words. That means your level will go, wow, the top of the summit, mountain top. The others will be down from top, down to top like this. And they cannot see you where you are. And such people will have no fear of failure. Mind you. Mind you. Yes. Those who are writing these words, you have chance of getting A grade. If you miss, still you will get B+. Don't worry about B grade. It's not your cup of tea because you are not a mediocre person. What do you mean by mediocre? Means simple. Mediocre. Mediocre. C2 vocabulary, write down. Instead of ordinary, you're saying mediocre. Write down the C2 word. Mediocre means ordinary person. There are a number of mediocre persons who are failing innumerable times, but still they are not repenting. It's okay, I failed. What's the problem? Some money got, no problem. They don't. If you feel that what I'm teaching is nonsense, this platform is not for you. Salute for you. You can enjoy your time. Don't waste your time here. If you feel that this is very important, mind you, this you are going to secure your result. Secure your result, not cry for result. I want to pass, I want to pass, I want to pass. No, you're not that cup of, you don't have that cup of tea. It's not your cup of tea. You are hard metal. You are hard metal. Okay? Nobody can break you. Nobody can break your results. Nobody in the world can put you down because you are that beyond mediocre, beyond the boundaries category you are, beyond the boundaries. Remember that. It's extraordinary. In cricket, we say boundary. 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs. Beyond the boundary, 4. Let's say 4, cricket. When somebody hits a 4, everybody will stand up. Everyone will stand up. And you hit a 6, everyone will start dancing. Even I. I start dancing. My bottom will not be in the chair. And I'll be really dancing. You don't know, I'm a big fan of cricket. That's as the ball goes into the air, I will jump into the air. That's your metal. Do you want to be an ordinary person within the boundary? Do you want to be extraordinary boundary? That is pass OET. Do you want to excel? Hit a sixer. That's it. Be my guest. Learn well. Be well informed. If somebody is telling, I will correct your letter, pay me money, don't join. First learn. First learn. Until and unless you fill your tap, you cannot open the tap and fill the bucket. First fill the overhead tank. Put something in. What all you have is not working. Do hard work. Learn from the ants. O ye sluggards. There is a proverb. Learn from the ants, O ye sluggards. It's not my word, sluggard. What do you mean by sluggard? Very powerful word. Okay. Learn from the ants, O ye sluggards. Okay. Walk in the manner of the ant, O slacker or sluggard. Okay. Right? Go to the ant, you sluggard. Go to the ant. It will teach you how to work. Doing every nonsense you want and spending the least time for OET, and you want to pass. I don't have time, sir. I'm very busy, sir. Is this the success mantra you have? Huh? Is this the justice you are doing to your OET? Is this the way of preparation? I work, sir, 12 hours duty, sir. Of course, I respect you. You are getting into the flight to Canada. Okay. And you say, I want to go to Australia. 12 hours you are doing duty. 6 hours you are sleeping. 2 hours other course. 1 hour, only 1 hour, 2 hours, sir, I will sacrifice my sleep. Who is asking you to sacrifice your sleep? And do injustice to the next day duty. Sleepy, you'll do. There also injustice. Here also injustice. Everywhere injustice. There is a saying, there is a song. Old MacDonald's had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. There is a cat. Here a mew. There is a mew. Everywhere a mew, mew. Something like that. So, injustice everywhere. If there are many cats, everywhere mew, mew. If there are dogs, everywhere a bow, bow. Okay? So in the same way, the person is not reasonable, immature to understand what is right. Everywhere he is doing mistake, injustice. Doing injustice to duty, doing injustice to study, doing injustice to yourself. I've sacrificed my sleep. Injustice to your sleep. Injustice to yourself. Human being needs 6 hours to sleep. At least. Where is that justice? If you do not respect yourself, then who will respect you? Do you think OET will respect you with great honor and give you, oh, you worked, you sacrificed your sleep and you worked 2 hours extra. So I'll give you a pass mark, 10 marks extra. You got only 340, I'll give you 10 marks because we regard you because you sacrificed your sleep for 2 hours. Wow, wonderful. Crazy. Please. That's it. Now I'm asking you one question. Are my words sensible or senseless? You just give me a yes or no. Whatever I'm saying, is it? You say whatever, it doesn't affect me. I already told. It doesn't affect me. You tell me if you agree with me, you say yes. Sensible or senseless? So, agree, yes. Disagree, no. Whatever you want to write, you can write. I'm giving you 30 seconds because I'm going into the most important part of the session. Go to the ants, you sluggard. That means don't be lazy, be active. We have to secure for tomorrow. So you work together today. That's the meaning. Ants take all the things and put in the ant hill because they know there is one time which will come. That time they will not get food. So they won't come out of the ant hill, and inside only they will stay for months together and they will live on that one. That means preparing for the future. Preparing for the future. So you are securing your future. Ants are able to secure their future. If they don't save for the future in the ant hill, they'll drag from everywhere, every corner. Beyond their weight, they will carry. If one cannot take 5 or 6, 10, 20 ants together will take. But they will secure their future. Ant which doesn't have a vertebral column, ant which doesn't have a bone, the minutest being on the earth, is working so wisely, securing its future than what we human beings are doing. So prepare well for the future. So OET is expecting these things. OET is expecting these things. So do those things. Do those things. Right. Next. So that is what is this. So mediocre. You can use this word in your speaking. Okay. You can use this in your speaking. Okay. And you're writing. You can use, I'll teach you how you just write these words and keep them, and I'll teach you how to write these words. Okay. And how to write these words, you can see here. Parents don't want their children going to mediocre schools. You are in safe hands. This is not a mediocre hospital. This is super specialty hospital, and your health is our fundamental priority. Mediocre word is put in between. That's it. The staffs here are not mediocre. They are excellent, qualified, experienced professionals. Mediocre staff? No, we are not mediocre staff. We are professional and experienced, professionally qualified and highly experienced staffs. Don't worry, you are in safe hands. How does that sound? How does that sound? Every individual who is in your problem, same problem, who is facing the same problem like you, has to undergo these difficulties. But trust me, you are in safe hands. All the staff here are not mediocre. They are highly qualified, professionally qualified, and extremely experienced professionals. Your health is our fundamental prerogative. Consider yourself in safe hands. How does that sound? A grade score. Where is your English? Putting into the trunk, TRUNK, trunk box. Now you have suitcase. In the olden days, we had trunks. When I was a child, I had a trunk in my hostel. Trunk box. A big box, metal box, indalium, we call it, aluminium or indalium, some other painted. I remember now, when my trunk got, rusty, I cleaned all that one and I painted it green. Once, and second time I painted it blue. I remember even now, 35 or 40 years back, what I did, I'm telling you now. I remember, I relive the situations. Premeditate. Now let us give me premeditate. 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 What is the meaning of premeditate? Thought of or planned before being done. Are you premeditating? Are you premeditating? Are you planning before? Are you thinking before? Today I want to do a test, sir. I will do one reading, I'll do one writing, I'll do one listening, I'll do. But did you ever think why you are doing reading? Did you think when you should do? When is the right? Is this the right time to talk to you? Nonsense. Somebody is telling and you are muttering the same nonsense. Is this the right time to talk to you? I will say no. Then what you will do? Take your baggage and go back to the hospital? Huh? You'll go to Lincoln's house and say, hello sir, is this Lincoln's house? You're going to Lincoln's house and asking Lincoln only, is this your Lincoln's house? Huh? How can you go to Lincoln's house and ask, is this Lincoln's house? What type of a person you are? You don't know Lincoln's house. You go and ask Lincoln itself, is this Lincoln's house means? You should make sure that it's Lincoln's house. Number one. Second thing is asking what? Is this the right time to? No, sorry, this is the wrong time. That means, okay, sir, I'll go back to the hospital. I'll come tomorrow. Will you say like that? You are giving a hammer to the person to kill you. Huh? What nonsense you are doing for yourself. Is this the right time to talk to you? You are trying to be over modest. And you are self-defeating. You are kicking your own goal. You are kicking your own goal. You went there. Why? Finish that and come. Why are you giving him a chance to defeat you? Do you think that if I am the patient, I'll say, no, sorry, this is not the right time. This is my sleeping time. Then what you will do? I'm a rude patient, arrogant patient, reluctant patient. What you will do? Don't think that all patients are the same, okay? There are experts. Here your friends may be talking. Even those nurses, you are pairing up with nurses and talking that way. That will not suffice. Suffice. Formal. Write down the word suffice. 1 in 10,000 or 1 in million can use this word suffice. Not every Tom, Dick and Harry can use this word So remember, it's formal. Formal. Okay, very formal. Many people will say enough. If 100 people are there, 90 people will say enough. And 9 people will say sufficient. Only 1 person will use the word suffice. That's the power of the word. That is the power of the word. Mark it. It's a formal word. If you are writing in an OET letter, instead of using sufficient, you use the word suffice. It's a verb. Okay. Sufficient is an adjective. Suffice is a verb. That suffices. Okay. Write down the word to be enough. Suffice means to be enough. Enough, sufficient. Okay. Write down the word and keep it formal. It's not A1, A2, C1, T2. It's a formal word. Means very important. It's not just ordinary word. It is formal. Means beyond C2. Okay. Beyond C2. Nobody can say no. That means you are filled with water and you don't have any place. You're falling down. 100% you are in knowledge. Okay. Suffice. Suffice.
Suffice. Suffice. Suffice. Suffice.
You say it is enough. It is sufficient. It suffices. 2 words. 1 word in the place of 3 words. Okay. The next one. Malignant. 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 Malign. Formal. Write down. Okay. Don't write harmful. Write malignant. Okay. Anybody will write harmful, dangerous. Harmful. Okay, let us see that one only. Yeah. Causing or intending to cause harm or evil. Causing or intending to cause harm or evil means harmful. Okay. Harmful. Okay. Harmful. Harmful is B2. Harmful is B2. B2 means what? A1, A2, B1, B2. B2 means 300, 350. Still you are not able to pass. Then let us take dangerous. Michael Jackson's dangerous. Dangerous. Why Michael Jackson became very famous? Because he's something special. If he is a mediocre dancer, the world would not have bothered so much. Okay. He has come to the limelight. Now, what is this limelight? What is this limelight? Dangerous. Okay. Dangerous is A2. A2 means 200 marks. Harmful is 300. Dangerous is less than 200. Harmful is less than 350. Then malignant. It's formal. Formal means incomparable. There's nothing equal to this. Okay? Malignancy. Medical, specialized. Use this one. Even more. This is specialized and this is medical. Whenever you see the word medical, write it. Whenever you see the word specialized, write it. Okay. Whenever you see these words, write them. Okay. Write them. Malignancy. I told you formal words. Use formal words. Medical words, write medical words. Specialized words, write specialized words. Malignant, malign, malignant, malignancy. See how the words, just you type all the words, see here. Malign, malignancy, malign, malignancy, malignant, malignantly, malignity. So words styles also change. So one letter you type here, the root word, you'll get all the words. So I taught you, these are called the word forms. Which is the best word, you use that word. Okay. Which is the best word, which gives you more marks, that you use it. So medical and specialized is more important than malign. Okay. Malignant, malignancy. Right. So next. Right. Okay. Next. Next, I want to ask you something. So, formal, informal. Okay, I'll write here itself. So, formal, semi-formal, informal. 0% informal, 50-50 semi-formal, 100% formal. Now you understand. Use this 100%. Formal 100%. Use it 100%. That means as many as possible formal words you use. Semi-formal, 50-50. Sometimes you use and sometimes you don't use. And informal, 0%. Don't use them at all. This is danger. You will be punished very seriously. If you use informal words, you will be punished very seriously. That means you will not pass. You will not pass because you don't know the difference between informal and formal. This is a formal letter, mind you. Semi-formal, you have a chances to pass. 50% chances to pass. But you have a chance to fail also 50%. Remember that. If a glass is half full, that means it is half empty also. There's positive as well as negative. But formal words, this is 100%. You will not just pass, you will excel. E-X-C-E-L, excel. Excellence. Excellence. Okay. So, C2. Write down the word. Excel. E-X-C-E-L. Excel. Okay. E-X-C-E-L. Now you see all the words will come there. E-X-C-E, excel, excel yourself, excelled, excellence, excellency, excellent, excellently, and what more? Excelling. Okay, excel, excel. Oh. Okay. So you can see there. Excel, excel yourself, excelled, excellence, excellency, excellent, excellently, excelling. Now you have to be ready for using all these different words. Remember that. Okay. Excel in the exams. Excel yourself in everything you do. He excelled in his exams. His excellence gave him a grade. Okay. His excellency is rewarding. He is excellent in his results. He performed excellently. He is excelling in everything. So when you have a word, you have to tool. You should be master of it. Okay, this is called word forms. Word forms. Learn word forms. Learn word forms. Okay, right. Fine. So you have understood those things also now. Next one is, this is number one. I have taught you about what are formal words, what are informal words, and what are semi-formal words. Next one. Next one is medical words or non-medical words. Medical or non-medical words. So now which is better? Medical words are always better than non-medical words. Non-medical words are not problematic, they are not danger, but non-medical words, medical, because you are from medical field, use medical words as far as possible. That is also English. Don't think that medical is not English words. They are not Latin or Greek words, okay? That also English only. Language only is tested. That means medical subject terminology you have, that's higher quality. Okay. The next one. Third one. Specialized words or non-specialized words. Specialized or non-specialized. When something is specialized, it's not ordinary. Non-specialized means ordinary. So these are ordinary. Non-specialized means ordinary. It's not special, means ordinary. Specialized means excellent. So that is special, green. So use formal words, use medical words, use specialized words. As far as possible. If you do not know, then you go for semi-formal or non-medical or non-special. But never ever dare to touch informal words. That's it. So these are the three different things I have taught you today. So then after some time, now it is 8:45. So 15 minutes, we are going to start a session. That is, we are going to learn something which is very, very important. Be on the watch. I'll send you the link and you can join. Okay. This is Simon Says. Simon Says. This Simon Says actually, when I was in the Middle East or I was working abroad, that time I heard this one. I had a t-shirt called Simon Says. So when Simon Says, bold letter, and then people used to go, what Simon Says? There is small. It is written, get lost. Simon Says, and get lost. Then below that, there's the name of the company, Barking Dog. So I was very much amused. Because of that one, I take the quotation, Simon Says. It's something spectacular and catchy. Simon Says, 3 dots. So that is our episode, 9 p.m. We're going to start 15 minutes. If you want to have breakfast or fast lunch, or fast dinner, you can have it. We're going to meet. Now, before going there, okay, I'm unmuting everyone And you can have your word for 5 minutes, all of you together 5 minutes, because I need 10 minutes break. So, yes. Whoever is comfortable, you can, I will name you, that time you can answer or you do not answer, that is up to you. If you are busy, no need, be silent. Okay? You don't need to open your mic if you are busy or if you feel hesitant. Okay, I'll just name you, then you can speak. Yeah, Anvi Jacob. Was the session something different? It's like ordinary hotel food or like a 5-star food, hotel food?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Anvi. Tell me, what did you learn today and was it useful? Is this the type of food which I am giving you, which is every street market you can find?
No, sir.
What's the difference and why? No.
Yes, sir. In this section, we could know the different type of words that could be used for ordinary words, and the extraordinary words that can be used in our writing as well as every other modules.
Okay, that's fine. Then Vinci Mole Thomas.
Good evening, sir. This gives us some importance. It's really good for us to know how important for us to learn vocabulary and how to use formal and semi-formal and informal words while we are writing, because once we are using formal words, that will give us 100% mark, and semi-formal also gives some kind of 50%. And if we use kind of medical and specialized words, that would definitely increase, help us to increase our scores. And maximum we should learn the meaning of the words, and we have to use good vocabularies.
Okay,
So this
fine.
is a
If
good
anybody
session.
is okay, if anybody is not available or busy, you can just message me so that I cannot, I will not take your name. Fine. Yeah, Vinci Mole, speak. Continue. Continue.
So in this session, we learned difference between the same pronunciation, but there are difference between complementary and complementary. So meanings are different, but spelling are also different, but pronunciation is the same. So we should differentiate what it is. And the word like perseverance. So that is also like very useful word. And mediocre. These all different words I am hearing. Perseverance I have heard before, but mediocre I am hearing it for first time today. So, like
I
we
have
have
one
to.
question for you, Vinci Mole. You are very courageous. You want to ask me why?
I don't know, sir.
Do you want to ask me why? Then I will tell. Otherwise, leave it.
Tell me, sir, please.
Because nobody in my lifetime, nobody asked like this one. Sir, switch on the camera like that one. First time I have seen somebody to have with so much courage. Sir, switch on the camera, sir. You told why? What's the reason? What difference does it make? Can you tell me?
Yeah, sir. We are students. Okay, you told us to mute the camera, and we are listening to you. But being a teacher, like we would like to see your face, because I am looking at your face, and your board also I am seeing, and from your face I am. I'm studying from your face. I am looking at your face. I am giving concentration on your face. So I feel like I have to see your face.
Normally, I don't. Normally, I don't switch on the camera. Normally, because I normally close my eyes when I speak because I focus a lot at depth. So that's why I normally, because I don't see anything, so I just close my. I go into deep points, so I don't switch on. But okay, it's okay. I just felt like that one, so I told you why you wanted. Does that give any difference? Yeah, of course. If I'm in your place, your position, if I step into your shoes, I will also do the same. That's no problem. Okay, that's positive. It's a word of appreciation. That's it. Because
Don't feel bad, sir, because I felt to ask because
no. I was very happy. I was in fact happy because normally I feel always people afraid of me, but today I have seen somebody who is not afraid of me. Very good. I really feel happy. Okay, that's not a problem. It's a comment. It's a praise. Okay, appreciation. Don't worry. And next is who is that? Blessing. Bless. Josephine Mabaya.
Good evening, sir. Good
Good
evening, everyone. Thank you for today's lesson. I learned a lot. I learned that if you are writing, if you are speaking, you use a formal language, medical language, and specialized language. It will give you more marks, and like someone who is using same formal, you will be rated averagely, or someone who is using non-medical language or non-specialized language will be rated averagely, unlike the other first group, which I stated earlier. Then we should not by all means use informal language. It will lead us to fail. Thank you so much.
Welcome. And Bless. Hello, Bless. Do you want to say something? Sergeant. Bless. If you
Hi,
cannot
sir.
say
Good
anything.
evening.
Yeah, Sergeant, what did you learn?
Yes, always your
Why did I
vocabulary.
join with you, sir? Oh, you are teaching too much. This is not needed for me, no, sir. The other day
No,
you were
no.
telling me, sir, I want to know. Correct? Now tell me, how do you feel the sessions?
Yes, sir. First of all, it is thanks, sir, because of your teaching so related to OET vocabulary. It is high range vocabulary. So now I'm comfortable with the writing and listening and reading also. I'm using this vocabulary. Okay, I'm searching in when you are saying like new vocabulary, you are saying like that Cambridge University. I'm searching so much vocabulary after your teaching, sir. Nowadays, people they are asking about results. So you are showing about results with examples of related to OET vocabulary. So that is good, sir. My intention means is a vocabulary and pronunciation and everything is good. How we have to teaching best, sir. Good.
Okay, thank you very much. Ankala. Sifikile Ankala. Do you have any words to say? Oh, yeah. If anybody has to say anything, you can unmute and you can speak. Otherwise, that's the end of the session. Right. Yes, Sifikile.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, today I learned a lot that in order to pass, we have to use formal words and use medical jargon and specialized words. And also I learned that if you use sincerely, you use it when you know the recipient, the name of the recipient. And when you don't know the name of the recipient, you should use yours faithfully. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Right, that's the end of the session, and here we are. Thank you for watching. And the session, 9 p.m. Simon Says on the OTT. Over the top. OTT. So the series, the first ever in OTT. For OET. Simon Says. The last time, day before yesterday, I took the session how we are going to deal with this. And today at 9 p.m., first topic is whether we are going to prepare for the test and then book for the exam, or book the test and then prepare for the exam. Which is first? The tree first or the seed first? The egg first or the chick first? Which is first? Which is right? I'm telling you, mind you, both are right. Both are right, but it depends on intellect. For the person who doesn't have the maturity to understand whether he is ready or not, for such a person, booking the test is a mistake. And that is not right. So for a person who is mature enough, mute your audio, please, somebody else. Mute your difficult idea. Mute your audio. So for a person who is mature enough to test whether he is ready or not, judge how much time it will take for him for preparation. Judging properly, appropriate judgment. If actually he is booking for the exam after 2 months and then he is failing, that shows that he is not ready for the exam. He requires maybe more than 2 months. That means he is not judging something properly. For such persons, this is not wise. And if you are passing in the exam and you are booking first and then preparing and passing the exam, that means you have maturity, you know how much time it takes. You know practically how much time it requires and how much time you can give. That's it. So be wise enough, then booking the test and going for the exam. It's not, I will do it. I don't have time. Somebody told, everybody is doing like this. You are not everybody. You are you only. You are you only. You are not somebody else. Everybody. Are you not different from every Tom, Dick and Harry? Are you not special? Are you common? Are you simple like others? Everybody is booking, so you are booking. Everybody is failing, so you will fail. Everybody is crying, so you cry. Everybody is wasting money, so you waste. You are in the same boat or you are in a different boat. Are you made of flesh? Or in the center there is a skeleton which is holding you strong. That is your willpower. That skeleton is you. If you don't have skeleton, if you don't have bones, depend on others. Are you an individual with flesh only, without bones, and for the support, you are influenced by somebody? I'm telling you, don't depend on me. Don't trust me also. Then how can you trust the people, other people? I'm an expert in English. I'm telling you, don't trust me. Trust Cambridge Dictionary. Then why are you trusting somebody else? You have stomach pain. You eat your medicine. Because after you fail, nobody will cry for you. You will cry. Okay, don't allow other people to design your life. You design your life. You design your plan. You design your preparation. You are you only, the unique. And nobody can respect you as your own self. Nobody can know better about you yourself. The right person for you is you only. Know the importance of you, your decision, your planning, your preparation, your success, and the dance that follows and the happiness that surrounds once you get your results. The ball is in your court. You can make a self goal and defeat yourself, or you can attack and make your team win. Who is your team? You, your family, and everything that around you. And even me. I'm your team. Okay, I am your team. I'm your coach. If you win, I win. If you lose, I lose. No matter what, we are in the same boat. We are different. We are not ordinary. We are not simple. We are not common. We are not mediocre. Remember that. See you again.